One of the most controversial topics that I find the most interesting is the topic of the death penalty. What the death penalty is the termination of a prisoner's life based on the judgment of a court. The decision is based mostly on what the person does. However, there are often faults. I am against the death penalty because I believe that there are a number of things that can go wrong. The biggest thing is that often someone can be accused of a wrong crime. There have been stories of people that have been in jail for over 30 years for things that they haven't committed a crime over. So if that were to happen, an innocent person could die instead of whoever actually killed or did whatever the crime was about. Another thing is that sometimes the executions don't go as planned. The injection method is supposed to stop the heart, and it is supposed to be fast and easy. However, sometimes there are times when the execution does not go as planned, and the victim suffers a struggling death. Another thing is that there is a some some of the victims that have been on death row stated that they would rather die than spend the entire rest of their lives in jail. And for the victims of the families, that is that they are trying to get justice for what happened to their daughters or family members. And for this is the easy way out for most death row prisoners. The better thing to do would be to just give them life in prison. There are issues with spacing in prisons that I'm aware of, but overall, the the negative effects and things about this just outweigh it than the positive ones. The only positive ones are that sure you take the life of someone that deserved it, but why not make them sit in jail for the rest of their lives? I would rather die than sit in the jail cell for the rest of my life. And after reading a ton of personal accounts, it is stated that most again would rather die than sit in a jail cell.